Hello YouTube, it is Damien. It is DAMMO Does England. It is Bournemouth. It's Season 2 of Bournemouth, Season 4 of DAMMO Does England. And today is a massive one. It is Liverpool versus Bournemouth, first versus second in the Premier League at Ashton Gate, in a game that I said last episode after I said we are the contenders, we're not pretenders, after beating Chelsea, that this game and the game at Anfield could decide the title, because I just don't see a team beating us or beating them. We're in some form, boys. In saying that, though, the last game we played, we got absolutely FM by Slovian. They actually had a shot on target towards the end of the game, like the 90th minute. But with the one shot they had on target, every shot was from distance. The guy scored from distance, was a cracking goal. We drew 1-1. 24 shots, 12 we had. Thank God that we're getting out of the group no matter what. It just means that Roma could top the group if they come and beat us at home. If we beat Roma, it doesn't matter. Anyhow, right, at the end of the day, I don't really care as long as we get through the group in the Europa League, I don't mind. Since then, as well, since the Chelsea game, beat Millwall 6-2 in the Carabao Cup and beat Huddersfield 4-0 in a game that we were absolutely outstanding in, and we looked the goods. Everybody having a good one. Everybody's happy. Everybody's loving life at Bournemouth. And why wouldn't you be when you are in the Premier League and top of it? Anyway, Liverpool played us 7 times, beaten us 7 times. That is reassuring. Anyhow, at home, we've beaten City, we've drawn the Spurs, we've beaten Chelsea. Can we go do the job? One bit of news is that DiMarco picked up an injury and he's not fit for this one here, which means Sessegnon has to play out left back. Splitto in the chat. Good to see you, Splitto. You know what the challenge is? Surely you do. If you don't, it is very... You've been here before, Splitto. Maybe he just wants to read it. Maybe he wants to just laugh at the misfortune that I'm going to have of playing 50 years. 50 years, I reckon, it's going to take us to do this challenge. Anyway, Butland in goals. Loughton, Jones, Winmer. Sessegnon's going to have to play left back. Garcia, Drinkwater, Heidemann, Mahrez, Faye, and Wilson up top. We need Callum the Fire. We need the back four to do its job. I'm disappointed that Sessegnon has to play back there. There's not much we're going to do. I'm going to bring Loughton in for the experience. He's fit enough to get through 90 if we need him to. And there we are. Anyhow, let's see what we can do. It's a Liverpool side that's going to play 4-2-3-1. They've been unreal so far this season. It's Becker in goals. It's Trent, Gomez, Van Dijk, and Robertson. That back five, unreal in real life. Fabinho, unreal player as well. Govelin grows into a freaking football manager. Insigne is really good. Kay is unreal player. We need to sign at Sunderland. In our last save, Mo Salah and Roberto Firmino up top. They do have Stark, Mahane on the bench, Bruno Fernandes, Jordan Henderson. It's a pretty stacked Liverpool side. They are OP. And look, I find Liverpool the hardest thing to play on FM this season. City, if you're not playing 4-4-2, if you're playing 4-4-2, you'll beat City eventually. Or if you're me, you'll beat City often. And I don't know how I do it. Anyway, we are going to go and man-mark them. You know what? If Stark actually comes in at centre-back, it's not the worst. We'll keep it like that as well. Anyhow, it's going to be a massive game. I'm actually going to say to Salah, show Salah on his right because he's less dangerous, and show Insigne on his left because he's less dangerous on the left. Well, he should be anyway. He's not the worst on his left foot, unlike Salah on his right. Anyway, my team picks itself. It's going to be a great game. I enjoy these matches a lot. It is going to be Liverpool in that fluorescent purple. I love that purple kit, by the way, in real life, being a Liverpool fan. And it's going to be us in the black and the red. Score predictions in the chat. Look, with the form we're on, anything is possible. But if you had to go with a form guide, you had to go with a team that looks like winning the title. Well, we both do. But you have to go with a team that has won the title before, will win it again, and are OP. Liverpool are that team. Anyway, ball goes long. Still a highlights. Bobby on it. I don't want to concede early, but it looks like it's going to be an early chance here. Salah's running through. Salah over the bar. Thankfully and mercifully. Or else it could have been something interesting. Anyway, it is still 2-0. It's 2 minutes in. Still 0-0. Thank God. Look, we just have to get in this game. Be solid. Do what we did against Chelsea. Get stuck in. Get that ball. Counter press when we can counter press. And then hit teams. Be clinical. And that's what we have to do. We're great against Chelsea. If we play how we played against Chelsea, against Liverpool, anything is possible. Would I take a draw? Yes. Anyway, it's a highlight here. It's Loughton. Throws it in the Callum. Callum now whips it in. Backspit. Garcia won't win. In the end, it might fall to Sessegnon. This is where Sessegnon might be right up the field. Just defensively, I worry. Anyway, Danny Drinkwater. Great ball out to Loughton. Loughton whipping the ball, my son. He does. Backstep. Faye! Oh, straight at Becker. With a 16 headering and the 17 finishing. The guy does miss a few chances. Becker with a nice game. In the end, though, he goes long. Jones heads. Loughton misses the ball. And Insigne has got numbers. Mo Salah's there. Don't do it. It's a penalty. Chris, you don't even need to go watch the video. We all know it's a penalty. We all know that Wimler went straight for him. You can see me there. Arms folded. We're not happy in the purple. We suit the Liverpool kit, don't we? But there we go. Diego Simeone looks pretty animated, even though he's about to get a pen. Not happy. I'm doing what my character's doing. Is he gonna like complain? He just took it on the chin. My character. He's like, yeah. Oh well, it's a pen. Fabinho doesn't miss, but Butland makes saves. Butland does make saves. Kay's there. Did you see it from Kay? He went Butland again. Oh, Butland, I love you. You're not going anywhere. Who are Spurs? You're not going anywhere. We're watching it again. The penalty is poor from Fabinho. There we go. It is poor. In the end, Butland saves. Watch Kay. He before he puts his ball in, he just, I freaking hate this. Look at that. The audacity. The ball's still in play, and his first reaction is, fucking Fabinho, missing penalties. Anyway, Kay cuts it back. Insigne hits it first time, but this save from Butland, that's going bottom bins. Jack Butland, eat your heart out. Firmino's Devo. This game means a lot to Liverpool, and it means a lot to us too. What a start. What a 30 minutes it's been. And it is still 0-0. The corner comes in, headed away from Kevin. Mo Salah's on it. Highlight over. Thank God. There we go. Kevin has been... His blushes have been spared thanks to Butland's heroics. And we could be getting into half-time here at 0-0. What a start to this game. How is it 0-0? We don't know. You got to remember, that highlight started with Ume Faye missing a header that he probably should have buried. I'm happy with the performance because a draw would be dandy. Anyway, Wilson. A draw means we're still top of the league. Like, I'll take it. Anyway, ball long. It doesn't find anyone, and off we go. I'm just worried both centre-backs are on a booking, and they're going to have Salah and Firmino and Insigne all running at him. Time to clench up. Bruno Fernandes comes on for Fabinho. Fabinho coming off, obviously, because he missed that penalty. Anyway, Sessegnon, defensively not bad. He pumps the ball into Ume Faye. The youngster's touch wasn't good enough. Bruno Fernandes there in the Govelin. Govelin now. Ball out to Trent. Trent's got a great cross on him. You see him play in real life. That's a good ball back step, but Jones heads. Drinkwater doesn't win it. Govelin over the bar. I am going to make a change, and it will be for Ume Faye. Only because Ume Faye hasn't had the best of games. And Mr. Ponce is sensational having great games, but is a complete forward on attack, though. We will get him in there doing a bit more than what Faye was doing, which was just trying to find the back of the net. Anyhow, see if Ponce can get in on this game. We have been absolutely dominated here, but we're holding firm at the back, and that's all that matters. Mahrez is having a shocker. We might get Sissoko on. Anyway, Wilson flicks on Mahrez, though. He's there. He cuts it. Backstick. Nobody. Drinkwater. Really get on it. It won't. It's going to be Salah. Sessegnon hasn't tracked him at all. Salah there with the ball. Still with Salah. It's Mane off the bench. Look at the numbers in the box. Mane, Sessegnon heads. What a hit. What a hit, son. What a hit. Bruno Fernandes. Make that 1-0 Liverpool. To be honest, we're being dominated, so that was expected, but there we are. Yet again, if we had Diamarco fit, if we had Melling fit, are they making this mistake that Sessegnon does? It's a header that's not anywhere. It's a deflection too. I didn't pick that up. It is. Highlight from kickoff. Come on, I believe. Let's go, Kevin. Heidemann now. Ball in the Jones. Jones now. I'm Picador. Back to Butland. All right, Butland, find somebody. Find anybody. Butland goes long. Looks for Ponce. Doesn't win it. Drinkwater. I tell you what, Garcia is there. That's not good enough. Anyway, back to Becker. Goes long again. Becker. Surely we beat Bobby in the air. We do. Heidemann. Good touch. Drinkwater won't win that one, though. And Firmino is on it. Still with Bobby. Look at the numbers everywhere. Salah. I'm worried. Sessegnon. That's out. Oh, come off it. He's gone down easy there. And if they give that a pen inside the box, oh, don't you dare, Chris. Be outside the box if you're given a foul at all. Hands on hips, arms crossed. Still not fazed by anything, am I, on the touchline? Wish I was like that in real life. Oh. Chris goes and says it happens outside the box. It's a free kick. All right, we've got to make a change. He's calling Sessegnon over. Call him over, and then we're making a change. Hurry up, Chris. Sessegnon's doing like the walk of shame. You're not getting sent off, my man. Just relax, get over there, take it on the chin. Focus on getting up the field because I'm going to put you at left wing in a second. He's got off with a warning. All that for a warning. All right. Don't concede from the free kick now. They took that quickly. On the break, never mind. Pause. All right. Sessegnon is going to go back. Garcia's going to come off. Dimarco is actually going to go at left back even though he's not 100% fit just to release Sessegnon. Mahrez and Sessegnon are going to go further forward though. We're going to go for it. Why not? We would be top of the league with one goal here. Heideman's not had the best of the game. Mahrez hasn't either. Danny Drinkwater hasn't. Faith in Carlos. Off we go. Get out there, Carlos. Get out there. Done. We've put our eggs in one basket. Off we go. Put some men forward. Can we do it? 79, 80, basically. Push forward. Come on, lads. Find one chance. We've scored a lot of goals this season. Come on, boys. 85 played. 86. Highlight, please. Thank you. There we go. If you ask, you receive. K on the ball. Can we press up here? Govelin. Switch it out the other side. Surely we're pressing high here with Mahrez. Virgil goes long. Can we win that? We do. Carlos. Good ball, boy. Into Kevin. Kevin now. Back to Butland. Okay, it's going to be long and we have to win the second ball. Butland does go long. Can we win it in the air? Wilson doesn't. K is on it. That's a problem. Mane now. Mane's ball. Falls to Salah. Butland. Triple save, anybody? Keeps us in it. Still 1-0 down. Anyway, Mo Salah, corner in. Butland's been unreal. Butland has been amazing. Salah's ball in. Headed away from Phil Jones, away from Virgil. Into Mane. Mane to Salah. We need the ball down the other end. It's another corner. Very attacking, obviously. And just hope and pray that there is a moment with Salah. His ball in. Headed away from Kevin. Mane, Govelin, no turn, please. Push up. Bruno Fernandes, no turn. Robertson, he can whip a ball. Firmino, Butland. Okay, game over. We can stop believing now. We don't deserve to be anywhere near this Liverpool side. The casual triple, yeah, the triple save is unreal splitto, wasn't it? Oh, man. Feels bad. We've given them a bit of a game here. Imagine what they're going to do to us at Anfield. This Liverpool side is unreal. In the end, Butland pulls off a good save, but Firmino finishes. We don't deserve to be anywhere near this game, so what do you expect? Would have been nice to have started D'Amico from the start, or Melling or something, but look, at the end of the day, we're only 3 points behind Liverpool. I don't see a side beating Liverpool at all. I'm going to tell the boys they're unlucky. I'm going to tell Mahrez that, I was not happy with his performance today, still looks switched off. That's fine. Look, all hope is not lost. All right, we're 3 points behind Liverpool with the same goal difference. So if they were to drop a game, we would go back to the top of the table, right? We only lost 2-0 there as well. Took a deflection, and Bobby's goal was Bobby's goal. But that Liverpool team is unreal. We can't get near them. They are amazing. So we're going to hope that obviously someone else can take points off Liverpool. Who haven't they yet to play? What's Liverpool's schedule like? If they're still going to play Spurs, they do after a midweek game. Still got to play Arsenal as well. They got us in the Carabao Cup final, which I'll happily throw. Everton always give them trouble. Then Chelsea. Who they got on the final day? Everton. Oh, Arsenal, Everton on the run home. Could you imagine some late drama here in the Premier League? We hope we're in a position to do it. Anyway, look, I still think we're title contenders after what we did with Chelsea in the last episode. But this episode, we have been not humiliated by Liverpool. But man, oh man, they showed us that, there's another step above in the Premier League. And they're the top of the creme. Because they really could have won that game by 5 or 6. Anyway, if you liked the episode, go like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Links, of course, in the description below. We are live on Twitch. Who wants to watch a grown man get beat up by a Liverpool side that he does support? I know I would. So come and watch. Anyway, from DAMMO Does England, from, episode 41, everyone here at Bournemouth. I'll see you guys next time for episode 42. Thank you and goodbye.